Welcome back to Tech Team Corner. I'm your host, Andrew Kennard, and today I'm going to continue talking about the accessories and tools used during the installation process. Now let's take a look. So I could go on for hours talking about all the details concerning what's in front of me, but more importantly, I don't want to bore you. So instead, what I decided to do is group all the accessories and tools in the order they would typically be used, and touch base on a few of them as we move along. If you have any questions, comment below, or call us at LMK anytime. Now let's get started. In group number one, we will start with safety first. Our one-step lateral lining process is very clean, but we are dealing with resins. Thus, making sure you have proper eye and skin protection should be a number one priority. Group number two is used during the preparation of your liner, bladder, and resin before proceeding to the wet-out process. This pertains to the final measurement of your liner and bladder, the reinforcement of your translucent bladder for ambient or steam cure, installing hydrophilic gaskets, setting your liner up for vacuum impregnation, the premix of your resin, and the last step would be introducing the catalyst into the resin. What I'd like to specifically point out from group 2 is hydrophilic gasket technology. These O-rings are used to provide a leak-free solution and seal out roots. We offer this watertight solution with all of our products, and they come in a variety of different sizes. The picture you see is just to demonstrate the size difference after contact has been made in water. And since sound science has proven that all resins shrink, some more than others, and they do not physically bond to the hose pipe, the O-rings simply swell, place pressure between the liner and hose pipe, therefore filling any annular space left between. Also to note, in the presence of water, it usually takes anywhere from 24 to 36 hours for the O-rings to swell. And for your information, they are extremely easy to install. Group number 3 is used during the wet out of your liner. One item to point out is our wet out roller. What you see on both ends of the roller are called calibration rings. When properly used, these rings allow for a consistent amount of resin to be left throughout the liner as the slug is being moved. And group 4 is used during the install itself. Now I've already covered the soft cleanout shoe in part 1 of our last episode, so the last accessory I'll talk about is called the Containment Sleeve. In the tank's current position are how most installs are performed. So from the top to clean out to the tank cone is what we call the air gap. This containment sleeve restricts the bladder from overexpanding during the installation. It also helps protect the bladder from the top of the cleanout if there are any sharp edges. That'll be all for this episode of Tech Team Corner. On our next episode, I'll start discussing some of the equipment that's associated with the launch tank and a few more details I haven't covered yet. I'm your host, Andrew Kennard. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.